Hello and welcome back, Space Frontiers people, to the Echoes of the Eye. I think this might be the last episode. Who knows?
We'll see how it goes.
We could completely uncover something, but before we do experiments with jumping off the boat in different places, we got to go back and finish exploring the Cinder Tower.
I have a question or two.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how we've now learned that the inhabitants of the Stranger, were they sent that claw out to block the sound of the eye?
Yes.
Were we ever able to hear the eye? Are we supposed to be able to hear the eye? Like, do you think we get to unblock the Stranger somehow? Unblock the eye from the Stranger's thing?
Maybe.
Where is the thing that is blocking the eye?
Right, it just flew away.
The claw?
Mm-hmm. It's ostensibly near the eye somewhere.
Where's the eye? We've been in the eye, but like, how do we get to the eye?
That's through what we do at the very end, what we did last, like, in our original playthrough. That was the very last thing.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering, like, if, like, is the Stranger, you know what I mean? Like, how does that... Where was the Stranger? Or where was the claw from the Stranger? Yeah,
where is that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ostensibly somewhere close to it.
Mm-hmm.
But spun too much.
Oop.
Okay, we landed.
Yeah, no worse for wear.
Yeah, I'm assuming we were never able to hear it. But I don't know. Because we definitely know the Nomai did.
Mm-hmm. Until they couldn't anymore, which was when they got here.
Right. So that means this has been here for forever. Just like the Nomai. Because the Nomai was what? It was like 10,000 years or something. Like something wild like that. I forget what the actual time was at the sun station. But yeah, something ridiculous. So yeah, maybe we unblock the eye somehow. I'm real curious what's in the coffin thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oof.
Okay, we're not red. That's all that matters.
As he flies into the next wall.
Right, totally. Oh, and I'm curious, because remember how there was like 2 different artifacts, quote unquote? Is there like another one still around here? No.
I would assume it was they weren't different types of artifacts. It was just like 2 different types of people using the artifact.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think
I thought it said on our mystery map that it was 2 different. Do these look any different to you?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they look the exact same. I don't know. Oh, crap. Oh.
Well, let's watch it, actually. Oh.
You wanted to watch it?
Never mind. You know what? It's too late. We've already exited. I was just like, maybe there's a clue.
Oh. And down.
Whee! I'm gonna go grab my glasses.
Oh yeah.
I can't see good.
All please, by all means. Yeah, I just don't know how much is left for us to do. There's still so many questions, but there's still a lot of questions at the end of the first game. I'm trying to remember, like doing it the first time, if I felt more as unsteady as I do now about like what's going on. Like we have the backstory at least on the entire. Yeah.
I remember feeling I had to ask a lot of questions.
Yeah. Okay. All right. But at least we kind of know. You know what happened here. What happened to everybody else, or the Stranger's inhabitants, their mission, and we at least have some clues on potentially how to unlock everything.
Maybe.
Yeah. Because I'm curious if my theory is correct. By going to different locations and jumping off the boat from different locations, we land at different spots down there. Oh, and we also need to see if we can potentially try, like, sitting back in one of the spots that they're in.
Mm-hmm.
And if that prevents us from getting woken up by the bells. Or the alarms.
Mm-hmm.
So, lots to test. Yeah, or if that was just like, oh, and they passed. So
yeah, they strapped them in to keep them from falling.
Right, exactly, to keep to preserve their dead.
Mm-hmm.
They can just live forever in the digital world.
But if so, they have very few dead. How long do they live as a people?
Right, and how many actually left on the stranger with them?
Well, it looks like everyone came on the stranger, but...
Right, but so was that like their only population on... Did people die beforehand kind of thing before everybody got like strapped in? Because there's only 2-3 locations that maybe all have...
Maybe there's more we just don't know about.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe they moved them.
Yeah. We just haven't seen it in any of the the background info, so I don't know.
It is interesting.
Yeah, I'd be curious if any like stayed behind for whatever. Well, I guess no, they completely like destroyed their moon.
Can you step back really quick? I want to look at all of the pictures again. Start at the end. Yeah. Okay. So sitting there by the fire, just vibing. Got it. Across the way, just vibing while he's fishing. Praying or something. All the lights. Walking over to a ledge. Then taking a raft out to sea. Got it. Okay. I was just wondering if there's some sort of like metaphorical thing we're missing.
Right. Some significance to the paintings.
I mean, there is significance. You don't just make art willy-nilly.
Right. Can we doze off from here?
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. Was curious. Why is it telling me to conceal? I hope that's not ominous for any reason.
Why would it... Where? When?
Right as soon as we loaded in, it was like giving the tooltip to conceal.
I think it just tells you how to do it.
I guess, but yeah, maybe it's been happening before and I just haven't noticed it. It's like, that seems weird. I know none of you are over here, but I just want to double check. No, y'all don't frequent these parts. Catch me.
Is that what you're going to do at our wedding?
Maybe that's not what I wanted to do. Maybe I actually wanted to walk down. Yes, I'm going to jump in the air and I'm going to yell, catch me. The lucky bride.
I can't wait to catch you at our wedding. I've been lifting just for this.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Just gotta go straight. Forgot about the alarm.
The totem?
Yeah. Oh. Alright. I'm assuming this is the last spot we had to check. Since we haven't been all the way over here.
Oh.
Since we had jumped across.
Oh, yeah.
Because we went through the secret part. Was this the burned out church?
I think so.
See anything else? Yeah.
Go up the stairs.
It's a telescope.
What does the telescope do? Does it do anything for us? Can we use it?
Maybe I need to drop this first?
No.
No.
Unless you need to go behind it.
Behind it further?
I would think it would go... actually, you want to put it down and walk around and see if there's anything that's over here?
Yeah.
I would think we'd want to put it down in the house and then walk this way. Does that make sense?
Oh, I see what you mean. Huh. Okay. Just like...
Yeah?
Set it wherever?
Yeah. Just don't fall through any holes, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope.
Yeah.
Nothing over here.
Okay. Nothing else to see, I guess?
I guess not.
Hmm.
Wait, was there anything? Sorry, go back to that hole. Was there anything across the way that we could point our light at to go to? And then go to the hole to the right? Yep, nope, oh, the right. I meant the one that was right next to the one we had been in. See how there's two over there? The one on the right. I was just looking to see if there's anything across the way.
Gotcha.
Anything could catch us from over anywhere?
Yeah.
Anything in that doorway?
That's
just
the
where we came.
boat. Oh, maybe this goes farther to the right?
Maybe.
No. I don't know.
I don't either.
Anything? Do we go back, or do we just start testing our theory of jumping off boats in different locations?
Let's just start testing our theory, and then if the mystery map says we did it wrong, we did it wrong.
Okay. All right. So we should probably go. Well, we'll just go to the next stop. To the canyon. I don't know. Maybe we just needed to visit that part.
Maybe.
But could be something else that we're completely missing.
Mm-hmm. It wouldn't be the first or the last time we missed something.
No. We had a brief pause there, but we're back.
A tree fell.
Yes, we had a little tree fall outside our. That's usually outside our window, but it didn't.
It fell outside our window, but it didn't fall into our window.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to, and not doing it very well. But so we had people come by and be like, "Hey, can you knock the branch that's on your patio off?"
So we were throwing branches.
Yep.
And our security corgi was gardening us? He was gardening us.
Yes, he
Should
was.
see how many of us he's grown.
He's doing great. We're so proud of him. All right. I'm hoping this theory works. Else, otherwise.
You know how the mystery map says we have something more to explore at Cinder Towers?
Mm-hmm.
Is it only in the dream world or is it in the real place? Okay.
Only it's the other name for Cinder Tower.
Okay, I
It's
just
in the
wanted to make
dream.
sure that we weren't looking at the wrong one.
No, it was the Starlight Canyon or whatever.
Cove and Canyon.
Yeah. Whatever it be called. Oh, down comes the waves. There we go. Fishing. It's very funny, like, with how this game works, like, how much more comfortable just, like, running around in here.
Mm-hmm. It just forces exposure until you're comfy.
Uh-huh. There we go. Been a while since we've been back here. Come on. All right, back through the spooky house.
But at least we can keep the lights on?
Yeah, yes. I'm trying to remember how to get over to here. Maybe go up?
When in doubt, always go up.
Yeah.
Life advice with Emily. We've got nowhere to go but up.
That's right. Oh. I was wrong. Oh yeah, that's the way to walk across the canyon. That's not gonna help. So back down.
Emily's wrong sometimes. It's an important life lesson too. And if you're an Emily and you're out there and you think, I'm never wrong, she's wrong, you're wrong.
Yeah, that's right.
Even the best of Emilys can be wrong.
Yeah, even the best fall down sometimes.
Exactly.
Do we go across, maybe? Yeah, I guess it's the only way to go. Maybe we literally... Oh, we might have to turn on the bridge across. And then there's a way to get over there.
I don't know. It all looks the same. It's very confusing for me.
Yeah, I've got muscle memory going, though. Yes. Okay, good. Good.
Then you have to go all the way out and around to the right.
Yeah, around this way.
The only part I remember.
We doing mazes here.
You should see us in a corn maze.
Yeah. As long as we've been there before, we can run it like a son of a bitch. Ah, here we are. You know, this place is definitely different strokes for different folks, for sure. Because, you know, I'm glad, like, they're happy that they've, like, been able to create this world, but, like, I couldn't live in this, like, full time.
Why?
It's dark and spooky.
Well, I think the sun comes up sometimes.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't think it's always nighttime. I think we're just only here at nighttime.
Got it. Could be right.
I also don't know if they really had... I mean, I guess
Taxi.
we know they had a sun of some sort because they lived on a moon that had, like, you know, trees and stuff.
Right. Yeah. Must have. Alright, fingers crossed this works, or else it's back to the drawing board. This looks like a different location.
I think it's just a different... You just have to walk in different directions. So go to the... Don't go to that one. We go to the one that was right in front of us when we landed.
This one? Do you think we can just always walk on the water?
No.
It's only when we land there?
Because when we tried to go back in, remember we went to sleep?
Oh. And this is... We've been here before.
It's where the film thing is. But I don't think we could get up here, could we?
Over here?
Yeah.
No. But I don't think there's anything here. Because then if we jump down, then we're at that location again.
Got it.
Okay, let's try going back. Do you think we can walk over to one of these other ones?
Yeah.
Is this the one with the bridge? I'm hoping this is a different one. No, it's the same one. Yeah.
What's the...
I think we can walk around this one. Is there a back way out?
It's so dark.
It really is.
Oh, is there a hole in the cave?
That's what I'm wondering. Should I drop down here?
Yeah, maybe. I think we'll probably end up in water though.
Yeah. Crap. Everything alright over there?
Yeah, the corgi knocked his cell phone down.
Okay.
He was calling his friends. Yeah. Don't get grumpy, it's just a game.
No, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh.
don't know. What do you think we do to get those other spots? Should we go back and test it again?
I think we're still missing something. But yeah, why not? Try going to the left instead of the right off the ship and see what happens.
Can do. Oh. I don't know what the hell that is.
I don't like it.
No. It's happened before. Something not happy.
I always assume it's something kind of like knowing we're here, but...
Yeah, I don't know what it would be.
Don't either, but it's spooky.
Definitely. Oh, there's music.
Well, it's okay. We got a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Go on left and see what happens when we get on the boat if we can.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I would face this way instead.
Exactly. Exit stage left and see what happens. Same spot. We tried every direction we can go here.
We have not tried going this way.
That's just a cliff edge, though.
Yeah, I wanted to see how to get up over to there.
Oh, can you go around?
Let's find out.
Is there a hole in the rock? Oh, I meant low, so just keep walking.
I wonder if there's a way to... Ow. There could be a way to turn on a bridge on the other side.
Oh, maybe.
But then the last piece would then be how to get past the security. On the... Because there's the 3. Oh... Okay, go look at the map. Because is there a way for us to do something to have the security alarm not make us wake up? The little bells. Let's see what the map has to say. Maybe we're still missing something at the Cinder Tower area.
Nope.
Yeah. Found the remains of a burned out building on the outskirts of the village.
We're not missing any information, allegedly.
Yeah. Alright, so maybe we'll go to the Cinder Isles. Ooh. Was there a time that when we were in there that I went to meditate and it just ended up waking me up in the it ended up putting us in the simulation rather than meditating into the next loop? So I think there was one time that I accidentally pressed the start button, went to meditate, and then it oh no, we're in the simulation instead of meditating to the next loop. If that makes sense.
No, show me, don't tell me.
Okay. So on here, and we were near fire.
Oh, but we weren't sleeping?
No, and then I went to do this, and then
Oh, try that in the spot. See what happens.
yeah.
And maybe because meditation uses the brain waves.
Yeah, yeah, maybe. And then if we're in the spot, maybe it won't wake us up.
I don't know.
I don't know. Worth a shot. Unless we're really misunderstanding something.
I mean, all options are good options.
Mm-hmm. Right. There are no bad ideas in brainstorming.
I don't know. I did go to public school.
A private school ain't much better for that. And that was only, I had public school for junior high and high school.
There you go.
Woohoo!
Some of us lived in lower income areas, and therefore our public schools were not highly funded.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But boy, do we love football.
Yeah, that is the most American thing.
Let's watch high schoolers hit each other.
That's right.
I still think there's a hole in the wall somewhere that we need to find, like a cave. Also, remember when we were in those spots and I was like, ooh, shine your light. Maybe we need to go through a hole in the wall that's in there.
In which spot?
When you know how now we know to walk through the side? Remember originally when we saw all the things that happened in this area and I was like, oh, one of the things is that there's a hole in the wall we have to go to. Like a cave. In rocks, and now we know that instead of that we walk through the side. I just think it's funny that I was like,
oh, when we were going through them, you're like, oh, there's got to be a hole somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
But I do know they showed us something with a hole in the wall that we have to find. I thought
we already did. That was when we turned off the lights for the Cinder Tower area.
That was the only. Yeah, I feel like it should be different, but I guess we did. If you go behind the water, we can pretend like we're on the Jungle Cruise. The seventh wonder, the backside of water.
Come on.
It's my favorite part of the whole ride.
Oh. I can't go in that.
Oh.
It was pushing it away.
Rude.
We don't have enough power.
That is, Jungle Cruise, top caliber humor.
Mm-hmm.
Top caliber experience.
Yeah, this cruise significantly rockier.
Yeah, this is like the ride in California Adventure. The spinny one.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the time we rode it and it was just you and I and then like that dad and his little kid?
Uh-huh.
We spun so fucking fast.
Really fast.
There was not enough weight in that. Should have put some sandbags in there. That poor little girl was terrified.
Oh, yes.
So was I.
Yeah, we were really fucking going. Just no weight.
And they didn't really have us spread out.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it was physically uncomfortable. You excited to one day maybe be a Disneyland dad?
Yeah. Would be a good time.
Always scared. I could picture you being good at the dad thing.
Okay. Try here?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
That maybe worked.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah. We shall see. We shall see.
Interesting.
If the gambit pays off. Follow us for more pro speedrun. Can't even get it out. Speedrun strats. That's what I was trying to say.
Ooh. Look at you and your English. Trying to communicate. Make words happen. We're getting better at navigating. By we, I mean
Yes.
you. I'm simply along for the ride. Like most Disney dads.
Yeah. We've done this enough times now that I at least know specific points like this.
I wonder too if there's different, because don't we go through a bunch of different caves, so we could try different caves.
Yeah, so we have tried different caves and they all
Mhm.
pop out into the same.
Well, we only tried 2. Aren't there more than 2?
Yeah, but they pop out into the same area, both of them. Because both the canyon and this both just dropped us into that same spot.
Got it.
And shit. Try it again.
At least everything's all set up.
Uh-huh. Okay. It's ready and waiting for us.
We love that.
Uh-huh. Just watch the raft run away.
Honey, you pushed the raft away.
Uh-huh.
The raft didn't run. You sent it away.
I did. Yep, wait till your 2 feet are firmly planted.
Uh-huh. You don't got your jetpack.
No, Or my scout, nothing. All right. Whee.
Good job.
Thank you. Okay. Now, over here. Let's go see. Yeah. Some way to turn on this bridge. Which we do not have.
Why don't you put your thing down and walk and see what happens?
Genius.
And she's pretty.
That's right. Woot.
We somehow have to make it come down. I'm assuming it's what this code does.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay.
Genius, I tell you.
But now we'll
This
need to
a
go get our
lady. Yes.
thing. And we'll probably want to write down that code.
Oh no, I don't think we need to.
You don't think it'll change itself back?
Like on the way back?
Oh, we can extinguish in this form?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
And maybe there's something about those things too. Yeah, because all we have to do is blow it out. We don't have to.
So do you think there's something about this one that then lets us turn off the other things?
That's what I was thinking. So I'm gonna do this.
Apologies for the chainsaws, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
What's up and back? Do you see
Oh,
the
yeah.
incline?
Do you see that? That's to the elevator that brings us down here from the other
Got it.
spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think that turns off the things?
I was wondering if there's a way to turn them. But it doesn't seem to be the case. You know what I mean? I was assuming that, like, since the other one you could lower.
Wait, can you... Yeah. Huh.
Yeah. Doesn't turn them at all, huh? Curious about this one. What was the combo? It was kind of a random assortment. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that really keys us in here, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming you have to get them all right for it to turn them off.
Yeah. We can try if the meditating thing worked at all.
Yeah.
Nah. Nope. It's a nice try. Whoop. Should we head back in?
Yep.
Wondering what sort of clues we could have had. To figure out what the combo is. Do we want to try that one that we have?
We have 2 combos currently.
Do we?
We have the one for the claw and the one for the burnt slide.
Well, let's try one of those, I guess.
Why would they use the same combo?
Yeah, you're right. Being one away is a great time, let me tell you. Whee! Oh, the raft is all the way over there. Can I get it? Oh no. Can't get it.
Is there a different way to get over there?
Yeah, if we have to go to a different location now. Is this called the raft pack? No, I can't.
If you close your lantern, can you go on the water?
It's like walking across it. Oh, I can... Maybe we can... I don't know if that's enough distance. Where's that light? I wonder if there's a way to turn off the light.
What is that one up there?
That one over there? That's the last one for that. You think there's a way to turn off the light somehow? Yeah, what happens if we go in the water without our...
I don't know. Try it.
Oh,
Oh, we drowned.
boy. Well, we could try going to the bell and seeing if there's anything up top there that could help us.
Yeah. That was dark. I don't like that.
No.
Not party fun times.
Definitely not. Giddy up.
Look at you.
I think we can actually go either direction now. I think it really matters. Oh, well, we had to go one direction. Yeah, there's some kind of... I wonder if there's a way to block that light.
Mm-hmm.
Just jump off here. Whoop. Oh, wait. Doesn't get submerged.
No, it doesn't.
Good stuff. And we'll go down this way. Oh.
What is over there?
There's no staircase.
Oh.
Only one staircase. Oh. Nothing to help us out here?
Go all the way over. Sorry. Go,
Maybe
go
we-
all the way around. Sorry. Go under the stairs. All the way, and then look and see if there's anything down there. Okay. I just wanted to check.
Maybe we have to get to it at a different location in the simulation. You know what I mean? How you take the boat around and then there's the top?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we have to do that.
I don't know.
We can just try going down, I guess.
Look around and find out.
Yeah. Maybe there's a spot at the top of... on the outside of this that we can somehow block that. We can keep futzing with this, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Do their planet,
Okay.
then do home. Their home. No, sorry, go back. That one, the eye thing.
Okay.
And then do the eye. Yeah, do the eye, and then do flame. And then do half moon. That would be fun.
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
Just telling myself a narrative. Nothing's changing on the thing behind us when we do this, right?
Oh, that thing?
Uh-huh.
No, I don't think so. Still can't.
Can you give us a vision, though? Is there a new vision?
Oh, a different one?
Uh-huh.
Let's see. This might be the same one. Yeah, this looks like the same one.
At the beginning of it, does it show us the codes?
No.
No, they're just all on the quarter moons.
Yeah.
What does this one do?
This one?
Uh-huh. So that sent it back. The first one sent it back.
Yeah. Anything else coming? No. Just send it back.
Try the second one. Just do the second one.
Well, should we maybe try going to Cinder Tower again? And then we'll see if there's anything up top near the bell on this side in the simulation.
Yeah.
Next time? Okay. I'm actually going to run to the bathroom real quick.
Perfect. I'll watch the world end. Ooh, I'm steering, but I don't know how. I don't remember where we put our little thing. Can we survive the end of the world if we're in the code? Oh, no. I was driving.
Yeah.
I walked into a rock, but it's fine.
Yeah, not like it mattered. Gotta end up going kablooey anyway.
Well, and we don't have a physical form in this world.
Yeah. Are you gonna go looking for hints?
No, I'm not cheating.
Okay. I'm feeling good about being 2/3 of the way there, though.
Me too. That's why I don't want to cheat at this point.
Yeah.
We're close.
We're so close.
Much like the chainsaw outside of our window.
Yes, very close. Oh yeah. I like to imagine that we just slid in there and then bam, hit the gas.
Valid.
Just like we're the Dukes of Hazzard sliding across the car.
I almost wonder if we're missing something, like, completely.
I know. Because I still wonder if... Okay, so if that doesn't... If this next test doesn't work, then maybe we should go see again what it said for people that when they didn't wake up, if there was something that we somehow missed when they're not being awoken by the alarm bells.
Uh-huh. Well, I think they were just dead. Their brains were off.
Right.
So if we go to sleep when the world blows up, then do we get to stay? No, because the fire goes out.
Yeah. The entire simulation gets incinerated too.
Uh-huh.
Wait. I had a dark thought.
Okay.
We'll try this We'll try this hypothesis, but then do we have to die?
But we can't die.
Like in the room somehow.
How do we die?
Standing on the fire.
Oh. You wanna try it?
We could totally try it.
Yeah, like if we stand on that fire to die.
That might be it.
That feels real bleak.
Very bleak. Well, We'll give it a shot.
Yeah. It's not like we can die.
Right, exactly. Right, but then would that just reset our loop?
Potentially.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll give it a shot.
Yeah, if we have no body to come back to, what happens?
Yeah, if our body's dead, do we just then wake up in the simulation? Interesting.
It's a bold thought, but I like it.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what we need on this team? Thought leadership.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean I got the job?
Well, we'll get back to you.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to presume. I hope that doesn't hurt my chances.
Oh, it does.
Uh-oh.
So did asking, and so did having questions and or existing. So.
Shit. Oh God, I totally blew this interview.
Oh my God. Sometimes that's what it feels like.
Uh-huh. Totally. Yeah, like when I didn't get hired at that one place, because it's like, you didn't tell a consistent story across each individual person. I was like, I was trying to keep it very...
Yeah, I was trying to show multiple examples of my experience.
Yeah, because you guys were...
Asking the same fucking question every time.
Right.
That's actually a really bad interview practice.
And I'm glad I didn't work there, in general.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I felt really bad about it at the time. I was like, what?
No, yeah, they were awful though.
Yeah.
Panel interviews for like entry level roles are absolutely unnecessary.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, it fucking worked.
Son of a bitch.
You little genius.
Oh, that is dark. So that means we can't mess up on this round.
Or else that restarts our loop.
Yep. The answer was right in front of us. Sorry for the chainsaw again. What a day.
My tree friend fell.
That is some dark humor.
I don't think it's supposed to be humorous, was
I
it?
guess not. It feels humorous.
Yeah.
In a way. That it's like, yeah, or at least ironic that it's like, oh, you actually, because you got so used to in the base game, and in this game, just restarting over and over and over. It's like, oh no, you actually have to die to like finish this up.
But we don't ever truly die, because even if our body dies, we just start the next loop.
Right.
We can't die.
Mhm.
We're trapped.
But you like have to like in
Physically
the games,
kill your body.
right?
Whereas
And
in the past, if you accidentally killed your body, it was like, oh.
yeah, exactly. I was like, damn, okay, you messed up. Like the game rewards you now for dying. Well, I guess that's at least a hypothesis. We don't know quite yet.
We know nothing.
There we go. I feel bad we had to make roast Hearthian to do it.
Yeah, that was not cool, man.
Mm-mm.
And the worst part is we do this and then we don't even know what we're like unleashing.
No. Not at all. Not at all. Literally no idea what we're doing. Okay, do you think just running across now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because we can't hear the sounds.
Uh-huh.
Dark.
Should I just close your thing just in case?
Yeah. Yeah, wild. We just don't. Yeah. There's nothing to hear.
No, we just gotta go do the other one.
Yeah.
Do you want to put your thing down so it makes it easier? Or do you remember the code?
Yes. Thank you. And I have no idea what to expect from inside that. Yeah, I didn't even look. I'm not even looking at the code now. When I wasn't looking at the code then.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think is in there?
I don't know. Do you
Some
think
sort of energy of some sort.
Yeah. Do you think we're gonna have wanted to have grabbed our lantern? Oh well.
Oh, we have to actually.
Crank it open.
Uh-huh. So yeah, I'm going to grab the lantern as we do that. And see what the hell is inside. I'm a little spooked. For sure. But, alright. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Really? Alright, here we go.
Oh, I don't like this.
No, not at all.
But we're already dead.
Yep. My heart is in my chest. Turn on the lights.
Oh, good.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Into the depths we go. Do you think we leave our lantern there?
No, I think we have to open it with it. Don't we need it?
Oh. Yeah, I didn't know if it would, make us go back up. Okay, keep going, I guess.
Oh, no. Is he friend or is he foe?
It looks like he was locked down. Oh my god, he's missing like half an antler.
What do we do? Oh!
The prisoner.
Talk to him.
Oh my god.
Who are you? Oh my god. Turn around, maybe?
Oh, so he's stuck. Our good friend was stuck. Oh, okay. They're gonna. This is how they communicate.
So I'm assuming we go stand on the other end.
Yeah. That's cool that that's what that does.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he stopped it.
He let the eye sing out.
Oh my god.
So that's why the Nomai heard the eye and then it went away again.
Yeah. Oh, that's awful. imagine being like stuck in this thing for God knows how long.
Ask him again. We'll put your artifact down.
Oh. Oh.
So we're showing everything we've seen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
That's where they couldn't find it.
Oh, that's so tragic. I mean, we already know this part, but... Here we are. Or not us, actually.
There we are, I assume.
Or yeah, when we were younger. Think I should take my lantern?
I don't know. Or do we just follow him? Oh, there we go. So yeah, we should take our lantern, I assume. Oh no.
Go and do something. Think he's gonna project everybody in here?
I don't know. Oh, he sent it back down for us, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. What do you think we do?
I think we go on the ship, don't you?
On this?
Yeah.
Or do you think we head up?
Oh, where do you think he went?
I don't know.
I don't think we need that.
You think going to... Well, maybe we should head upstairs.
Yeah, let's look upstairs.
Yeah, because the elevator's gone. Oh. Oh, wait.
I'm wondering if maybe we go across the island to the island.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe just because we both won't fit on the ship.
Yeah, head back down.
Yep. I would assume because they put the torch in front of it, that's where we were supposed to go.
Oh, got it.
But you have played the game more than I have.
Think we close it up?
Sure.
No, we can't close it.
I was gonna be like, why not? Clean up. It's always good to leave things better than you found them. But isn't open always better than closed?
It's true. Huh.
I don't know where he is.
I don't either.
We're supposed to float off into the distance together.
Yeah. Do you think...
We wake up
Oh.
and then we float off into the distance
Do you think
together?
that's what they did?
Maybe.
Should we do that?
Sure.
Huh.
Maybe we go back now and he'll be there in the thing and we can just let him out. Do you think if we go back to the stranger, he's there?
Yeah, let's go see... On our mystery map, maybe?
Sure.
Met one of the stranger's inhabitants who's imprisoned within the vault. The prisoner showed me a vision revealing the actions they took that resulted in their internal confinement. I used the vision to share my knowledge of the solar system's history with the prisoner.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, welcome back, everybody. Not so much welcome back. For you, this is just cut in because we took a few days off after finishing the DLC, and now we're going to go back and do the ending of the original game with the eye. And I actually don't need to do that. And to see if anything changed. And then to be able to kind of talk about what we thought about the DLC in general and just our thoughts as a wrap-up. Because the ending, I think, caught us both a little bit by surprise, and it was just kind of underwhelming, I think, like, takes on it. Hey, Quantum Moon. So, yeah, that's it. But, and we'll do that as we kind of retrace our steps back through Dark Bramble and everything.
Yeah, we gotta. I mean, you're assuming we're gonna be able to do this in one go through.
Yeah, that is true. That is a lot of confidence on my part, I see.
I believe in you. You're a confidence man.
Yep. Does that not give you confidence, dear viewer? Yeah, I really got to remember, where the buildings are going to be. Remember how to do it, but...
I barely remember anything.
Yeah, it'll take a little bit. So yeah, what did you think of Echoes of the Eye in general?
I liked it. I think it. I'm glad we played it as like an expansion and an addition. And like knowing that it operates in a silo is important, because I think if I had tried to play it while we were playing this entire game through, I would have felt very overwhelmed, because I was already at the point where I was like, okay, there are just enough things on this map that I kind of by the end could figure out what they all were and track them.
Mm-hmm.
But it was still rough.
Yeah. I'd also be interested to, having gotten the, where you use the, what do they call it again? Let me look up on the mystery map. Whatever the seeing stick is.
Yeah.
It was under sealed vault.
The vision torch.
Oh, vision torch. Oh, that's a great name.
I loved that, though, us showing them what the universe looks like.
Yeah, and I think it would be interesting if you did that, like, say, like, without doing anything else in this game. What would you be able to show them anything? Because a lot of that information, it seemed like it was all the accumulated knowledge we'd picked up throughout the game, of the Nomai passing and like all the ruins that we'd gone to. So I'd be curious, like, what exactly, how that changes depending on where you're at in the game, if you did happen to play it.
Mm-hmm. Well, but also, yeah, is that how it works? Or do you have to have completed part of the game for them to give you the cue that it's there?
Oh, yeah, that could be true too. I mean, at the very least, just like getting off the planet, but yeah, I don't know what the gate is there for that, but
or if there is one.
Totally. Yeah, it's they're learning the routes of that place. You really have to understand it, because I mean, it's like so much bigger than everything else, of just how much remember, like, things you have to remember. Accidentally unmarked something on the head. Of like really understanding like the layout of the stranger. Oh no, it's still there.
You marked the vessel.
Yeah, I thought I had unmarked it.
Oh.
Of really like understanding how to navigate around and things, and I can see that being like tough if I just wanted to flip around. There we go. If you're like jumping between places. Like, that would be really hard. But I mean, I would think that it's designed to be self-contained like that. They're probably assuming that if you are playing it, you have, for the most part, finished it for people that are coming back to it now.
Yeah.
And probably a little bit smaller portion of the audience would maybe find it for the first time after people like talking a lot about it. Yeah, what did you think of I guess the way that like those mysteries were like laid out and the exploration change?
I liked the idea that like, well, I really enjoyed reading like the Nomai and like learning. We like got to meet kind of like different characters through this. It was like a little bit more distant. And I liked that. I mean, like, I loved because we had the other. I liked this. Does that make sense?
Right.
I liked that it wasn't just like, and it also explains like what happened to the Nomai. And I think that's really helpful.
Yeah, given that background knowledge of them coming here and losing the signal.
Yeah, why they lost the signal and what happened. And what that means. And I think the concept that it's like power, or like almost beauty corrupts in a sense. Like what people are so attracted to, like this thing, this concept, this like this noise or the eye, like whatever it is, this vibration, that they want to chase it without like fully understanding the repercussions of like when you chase it. And like it is this beautiful pure thing once you get to it, but like how you get there isn't beautiful and pure. And I think that's it's really interesting to watch another civilization's take on it.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good point. Because with the Nomai, it's not necessarily that they don't really doom themselves. They get themselves stuck here, and they kind of make a generational. This becomes their new home essentially. They're already kind of nomads, a little bit. like as a species, but their doom in terms of like wiping out their population and things, that's kind of completely up to chance. Where the inhabitants on the Stranger, it's much more direct.
Yes. Yeah, the Nomai were like chasing a specific noise, whereas the Stranger, like they knew, like once they knew, it was they still stayed.
Mm-hmm.
And then they tried to like prevent it from happening to other people, which is like good, but by doing that, all they did was doom another group.
Yeah.
Because then no one
exactly.
could find them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because it seems like the Nomai didn't destroy wherever they'd came from.
No.
So like they could always have gone back if they could have figured out how to go back.
Exactly. They were stuck only by their technology, and then hampered by in a lot of sense they're actually they are similar, and they were only hampered by actually destroying this entire universe, because their sun station just didn't work. So they, in a sense, got more lucky through like their technology failing than the people on the Stranger did, or the species on the Stranger did. All right, first try.
Nice.
Yeah, because the Nomai would have had a place to go back to, we assume, where the citizens of the Stranger were...
They pillaged their own home.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it was completely gone. And I was thinking that it seems more... Their fervor around it was more...
Religious.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas the Nomai's is like quote unquote scientific.
Uh-huh.
Whoop. Oh, I don't know what I did. It's stuck in here. Okay. Here we go. Right, so because they'd even had the church.
Well, and I think that's like the interesting take is like the blind belief versus like a blind belief in something, and how like when you truly believe in something and then it betrays you, like you feel so hurt, which is what happened to our people, the inhabitants of the Stranger. Whereas like the Nomai were very much like, we're doing a scientific mission and like all is not lost, but like, also all is kind of lost.
Right. They view it as the inhabitants of the Stranger, it's this pilgrimage. Like this is like their chosen destiny almost. It's like it's cultish. And when that turns out to be true, it's instead an ill omen, like rather than just something that is.
Exactly. There's more, it feels like more meaning and belief in what they do, whereas like the Nomai truly do things just to like learn and to experience. But then like the science of the inhabitants of the Stranger, I think, is so particularly advanced too. So it's cool like how they don't diminish one for the other. Does that make sense?
And it's completely different. Where it's fire and like fire and light, and much more nature based, where the Nomai use kind of technology to like adapt the nature around them.
Which is my favorite thing too about like the Stranger and like the inhabitants of that life form, is that they very much were like almost worshipping the sun in a sense, you know what I mean, like because they were so sun dependent. Whereas like the Nomai used the sun as a tool.
Yes. Yeah, everything was, even though they lived quote unquote in harmony and stuff, and we're like, well, we can't destroy things that'll
future generations of creature.
Right. Everything was a tool to them. They were still kind of above it, separated from it.
There was a sense of detachment in that culture. Whereas it seems like the inhabitants of the Stranger truly believed, and then we're, you know.
Yeah. Getting tense around the thing. Yeah, so then when it became this omen of like, oh, that's gonna be the destruction of everything.
Uh-huh.
They saw the supernova. It drove them to anger.
Mm-hmm.
And they would rather, and at the end, they would rather get lost in dreams. Oh shit.
Then have to live through it.
Then have to deal with it.
Mm-hmm. So was the inhabitant of the Strangers thing like they knew eventually their home that would get destroyed and they would all die, but until then they were just gonna like
They decided to live in
that fictional world until then?
I think so. They would rather. That's at least my take. Is that they decided they would rather live in the dream than live in the reality where
They
kinda
were
failed.
stuck in.
Yeah.
Even though like in the end the supernova was gonna take them anyway. Because my assumption would be that they could just leave that solar system.
They couldn't.
Why?
Well, they could actually, but they had nowhere.
They'd have to take the Stranger. Couldn't they have just taken the Stranger and left?
I'm trying to think. There were multiple things that we like saw throughout there where. Well, we did see that they like could no longer communicate with the claw.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe because there was no, with their home being gone, they saw no reason to, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. Or was it just a small collection of them that had stayed to then watch the guy that they'd locked up in the thing?
Yeah, I don't think any of them particularly... Which way do we go? Crap.
I don't remember. I feel like it's left, but I don't...
Yeah, should I go... You think I should go down?
Maybe?
Oh.
I don't remember.
Okay, we gotta go forward. Yeah, I think they... Since they couldn't go back to their home world, they would rather live in the dream where they were in their home world.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't really matter, essentially. And I think also they weren't never planning on going home anyway because they had destroyed their home, and that they were intending to find some sort of divine calling or something from the eye that never materialized and ended up being an ill omen.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this part.
Oh, but we are in the right direction then.
Yeah. Hope we make it through. Yeah, and the vibe was interesting too. I'm a little torn on. I like the feel of going through this like haunted station in a sense, that everything's like gone and it's just like empty and kind of ominous. But I did miss this base game's like sense of like wonder when you found out things that happened. It was kind of like I think probably, I'm not a horror expert, but it would be probably more in the horror sense of like you're just kind of seeing the horrible results of their actions kind of displayed in this haunted house.
Yeah.
Whereas like here, it's like I would be scared going into big abandoned buildings and stuff, and then like in awe of big things. Not that there wasn't like cool reveals. Like finding out about the simulation stuff was wild. Finding out like all the like neat tricks of the dream, and then navigating around the stranger was cool. But and when we first like entered into it, like, and it's this giant ring station, was just wild. But yeah, I did kind of miss where it was just like you'd be in awe of space, but also scared because of just how vastness. Like this was like much more intentionally dialed of like haunted house-ish rather than like you feeling insignificant.
Yeah, I do. I also feel like the game in general just like left I was less sure about the ending of it.
Yeah.
Like this one, I knew. Obviously, you get to the end, like this part, and you know.
Yeah.
But on that one, I was just like less sure. Like I kept feeling like there was something more.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the difficulty of it without having like a definitive end or like roll credits or something. Because we were still both sitting there with like our detective brains on. And it was like, okay, wait, is there something else? Rather than just like noticing, oh my God, it's like it's like so sad that the prisoner is like coming to terms with like, oh God, like this is horrible, like what's happened and what we did. And everybody's gone, and so like I appreciate you, like this act of kindness, but now it's like time for me to go, and like, you know, wakes himself up, so kills himself. But like we're still sitting there just like, okay, now what do we do? Like, is there another puzzle for us to solve? Nope. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's also super hard to follow up the ending of this, which is just absolutely amazing. And it's going for something completely different.
Well, I think that's it too, is that it's not supposed to be this.
It's just supposed to be this, like, really sad tale of, like, people overstepping their bounds and, like, being, like, against nature in a sense. And what what kind of destruction that brings upon them. So, yeah, like, not to say that you didn't like that, but it was just, you know, different.
Yeah.
And I did like the reveal of the prisoner down there, because we're both just like, what is it? What is this horrible thing? And it's just this person that wanted to go against the religious fervor. It's like, we don't need to mess in things that are natural because we didn't like the outcome.
Yeah, we didn't like how it played out.
And just the sadness of them being locked up there for eternity. Like, who knows how long they'd been down there. Well, I guess we could probably like take a guesstimate, like tens of thousands of years. So, and you know, it was not as scary as I was thinking, and as the reviews kind of made it seem, at least to me.
I think so too. I was looking at Reddit threads to see if someone had posted like their theory on why the stranger, like why they didn't all just fucking leave. Because it doesn't, like, they didn't have kids, like, so like obviously like they knew something was happening. So either some of them left, you know what I mean, like, or something happened there, you know.
Yeah.
Or whatever, you know, whatever happened. But a lot of people couldn't figure out the alarm thing. Like, they're like, I never figured it out. Like that you had to die.
Oh, really? I loved that riddle to the puzzle. I think that was fucking great.
I think it was super helpful. like to figure that out. Like, because
Yeah.
it was like, oh, that fits into their concept.
And like I said, it like goes against everything that the game has taught you up until then.
Mm-hmm.
I forget how we go. We just have to kind of boost up, don't we?
Yeah, I don't remember. Isn't it like basically until up is down?
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Oh.
Ooh, now you still hit a little rock.
Yeah.
You gotta keep going until up is down.
Let's go all the way around. Do not want to die.
Well, I mean, we're going to,
But not before we see the ending.
that would suck.
Yes. Oh yeah, but to going back to the horror, because there's like talk of like jump scares, and I think because we both assumed that the strangers inhabitants would be like friendly, like it didn't make it as scary as much, even though like they were, those parts were scary where you're like we had to like run around in the dark, but it was more like we kind of know what these inhabitants are.
Well, and what their intention is, and their intention is to protect themselves and to like cover their
Exactly.
secret. Honestly, it's to cover their big mistake.
Yeah, totally. And they're like, we don't like we we don't want this to end, pretty much, and we don't want you to know about it. Who is this intruder? And when they grab you, they just wake you up. They're like, get out of here. And so it's really, I think we really punctured the tension by being like, oh, there's a friend, hey, how's it going, and running right at him.
Yeah, I really was like, oh, what do you think that does? And then I was like, oh, apparently that was not the correct attempt.
Right. So funny. It just, in hindsight, it makes me laugh so much of us being like, oh, hey, let's go say hi, because like we were slightly trained of like, we saw the Nomai, and it's like with the Nomai, it was just like, oh yeah, this is like cool. It's
Would
cool
have been
to see
nice if
one.
we'd had that cool thing to talk to the Nomai.
Yeah. Yeah. Also,
I had
and
so
it
many
just-
things I wanted to tell Solemnum.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it's also interesting that it has to be all conveyed through
Pictures.
pictures. Yeah, because you don't know.
As like a visual person, I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
And because sometimes, like, I loved the characters of the Nomai, but I think it would have been really draining to have another set of characters that you read about.
Yes,
It also
exactly.
helps my brain keep them different, and I could imagine if I was playing through the game, it'd be helpful to be like, okay.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I also think what it does, apparently, like, I didn't think about this, but, like, we basically learned that, like, the only thing you can use against ghost matter is water. Because, like, you can enter that house with ghost matter when it's been submerged.
Oh, wow. I didn't put that together.
So, like, ghost water, or ghost water.
Ghost water.
Make your ghost water, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought that was interesting too. Like I liked it. Really tidied up some things that had happened in this universe that I wanted. Like, why couldn't the Nomai? Why did they stop hearing the eye?
Right.
What happened? And so I think that was really cool and beautiful. But now I have questions about the inhabitants of the stranger.
Yeah, totally. Which is, I think is great. Like, of understanding like what they thought the eye was going to be, what their original life was like on their moon. Hi, friend.
That's us.
Let's roast a marshmallow, shall we? Oh,
Every time.
yeah.
You play the whole game through. The boy can't roast a marshmallow.
No.
Choose your thing. Oh, just kidding.
No. Do you hear music? I think I do. Also, I think in terms of jump scares, the
Quantum rocks are still the scariest things in the world.
I was gonna say the anglerfish, but those are also a little tough. I forget how we did this again.
Do we have to go up?
I think it slowly crumbles.
Yeah.
And I think the new navigation was actually pretty fun rafting. I didn't mind that as much as I thought it would be.
I liked the rafting thing.
Yeah, it was cool. Like I said, it goes part and parcel with what it's trying to do. You know, I preferred obviously the main game of like driving around and traveling and all these different things, but you know, it's just different. And is this where a freaking anglerfish jumps out?
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I don't remember anglerfish jumping out. Don't you close the lights and turn them back on? Oh.
There we go.
Did you gather it?
Yes. Oh yeah, so like the rafting. Oh, where was I going with that? Oh, but I feel like the only thing that was a little bit of a bummer, I felt like the oh. Very cool. Where
I
did it go
assume.
now? Oh,
I assume we have to return. We'll turn off lights or something. Oh, here we go. Ooh.
we get to let them come? Did I rotate it? Oh, there we go. Oh,
We finally get to die. Oh. The ostracized town.
oh,
His family.
that's your family.
I assume we blow out the candles.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. One last little scare, huh? Let's see. Do you think they're already there? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're off in the shadow. Oh, we actually get to talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
When my kind found the eye and realized it was capable of what it was capable of, they were terrified. Too difficult a truth. Like a light too bright to look upon directly, it burned them. What they could not unlearn was hidden away in darkness, obfuscated and lost. They did not want to see their story end. My kind weren't always like this. We weren't always so afraid. I did what I could to set things right, yet I am still of my kind, and you know now what they did. I cannot promise our fear won't stain your mind. And so a choice. Are you certain you want to remember me?
Yes.
Join us. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
I don't want to repeat my kind's mistakes, but if you're willing to take the risk, then so am I.
Yeah. You can also just like let him go in peace, which I like, but no.
No. Yeah, one last time.
Mm-hmm. Don't we have to stand on the thing?
Is that what it is?
And then it like gets taller, like we stand on it and you close the lights. Am I wrong?
It is something like that. Maybe we have to...
Is it then you point up and you do it? You
Yeah,
stand on
maybe.
it and you look up? Do it again. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're already all the way up.
Okay.
There we go.
That's to go home, isn't it? So don't we want to do the side, one of the sides?
Oh yeah, probably. Not that one.
I love Star Tours.
Me too. Oh, I also think the slide reels is a way that was like fun to like being able to grab the lantern, being able to put the slide reels in. I thought that was really cool.
I really liked that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just so funny. Being able to play that, and it's like a really good thing with some pacing issues. Oh, I think also the mysteries as you like kind of piece things together. I think I kind of mentioned that like aren't quite as impactful as like, oh, now we need to go under the tornadoes in Giant's Deep.
I actually found the puzzle in the regular game easier than the puzzle in the expansion.
Yep.
Good job.
Thank you. Yeah. The expansion was definitely, we were scratching our heads way more.
I think it was a lot harder to figure out where the puzzle was going even. It wasn't even necessarily solving it. It was just like, I can't see. Usually I can kind of predict the twists and turns.
Yeah, for the majority of it, we were just like, oh, they're with us. It was just like, I have no idea where we're supposed to go next.
Did you give what's his name is harmonica?
Aren't you forgetting someone? Oh, totally. Forgot our drummer.
Not our poor friend who, you know.
Yeah. Okay. How does this work again?
Go into the light?
Yeah. Crap.
Do you shoot the... Oh, did we do it?
I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
There's something we have to do. I can't quite remember what.
I don't either. Is it not just like shoot your scout at it? Oh, stand in front of it?
Maybe just to fly at it with that.
Yeah?
No. Oh, crap. Yeah, back on the other side again. Because the scout ended up coming back around on us.
Oh. What was the trick we had to do on the planet that the drummer's coming from?
That was Ember Twin.
So maybe you just shoot the scout and leave it there so that then we can get there?
Oh. Huh.
We just have to look.
We just had to zoom in.
Oh my god.
All right. Say goodbye one last time.
Yep.
Ooh, I also really like the Stranger Inhabitants designs. These bird kind of deer things. Yeah. All right. We'll go to the prisoner last to play. Aww. I love Solomon's keys.
Mhm.
Alright, prisoner. I hadn't dared hope that anyone would hear the signal for how briefly I set it free. Yet here we are. Are you ready for the final step? Then it's time. Time to send our spark out into the darkness. Aww. Kind of like violin or something. Or no, what would that? I don't know. Cello maybe?
I don't know, but remember we saw a lot of them in the dream world.
Yeah. I don't know enough about instruments to tell you.
He's really tall.
Mm-hmm. You're our tallest friend. I think we fly into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's good every time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we can. I think if we, maybe not. I guess we can kind of call it there.
Yeah.
I'm very glad we did this.
Me
I'm
too.
glad we saw the saw it through to the prisoner playing with us.
Yeah, I thought it'd be rude to not let the prisoner play with us.
Yeah, brought their instrument. All right, everybody. So thank you so much for joining us.
Goodbye, friends.
See you on another Let's Play, I guess.